What's up and welcome everyone to a new video here on the official MTG Arena YouTube channel. My name is Ashlizzlle, and in this video it's time to flood the board with plants and have a good time doing it in this Jund Insidious Roots deck. So let's have a look at what cards we're playing and how the deck works. Okay, so this deck is built around the card Insidious Roots, a 2-mana enchantment that gives your creature tokens you control the ability to tap and add 1 mana of any color. Now whenever one or more creature cards leave your graveyard, you create a 0/1 green plant creature token. Then you put a 1/1 counter on each plant you control. So we can trigger this Roots in 2 ways, either by making cards leave the graveyard through exiling, or by putting cards from your graveyard back into your hand, or the battlefield. Let's have a look at the cards that work with the exile synergy first. Rubblebelt Maverick is a new 1-drop creature that surveils 2 upon entering the battlefield, which is great to help us find our combo pieces, but you can also pay 1 green to exile the Rubblebelt from your graveyard and put a 1/1 counter on the target creature. And this action would trigger Roots and give you a plant token. We then also have Agatha's Soul Cauldron that gives your creatures you control with a 1/1 counter the activated abilities of all creature cards exiled with it. Meaning all your plant tokens with the 1/1 counters on them will have the Cauldron's ability, and the Cauldron's itself also allows you to exile a card from your graveyard and give a creature a 1/1 counter, and doing this will of course also trigger your Insidious Roots. Now the benefit of playing Cauldron in your Insidious Roots deck is that you can benefit from all the self-mill cards and turn it to your advantage. Because in this deck, we have 3 creatures with activated abilities alongside just a regular exile triggers Roots value. Scornblade Berserker's activated ability can allow you to sacrifice a creature and draw a card. Haywire Might's ability can allow you to sacrifice a creature to remove a target non-creature artifact or enchantment. And Valerian Thrillseeker can allow you to sacrifice a creature and deal damage equal to its power to any target. And this goes crazy with how big the plant tokens can get, but also the Souls of the Lost that are in this deck can also grow super big and make nice fling targets. So now for the other half of the deck, which is returning cards from the graveyard either to your hand or the battlefield, we have Urborg Repossession, which puts a target creature card from your graveyard to the hand, and if it was kicked, it returns another target permanent as well. And this action triggers Insidious Roots, but can also get you one back if you ended up milling it. Seed of Hope mills you 2 cards, and then you may put a permanent card from among the mill cards back into your hand. Undead Butler mills 3 upon entering the battlefield, and when it dies, you can return a creature card from your graveyard to your hand. And Tyvar, Jubilant Brawler's -2 ability, mills 3 cards and puts a creature card with mana value 2 or less from the graveyard to the battlefield. And Tyvar is especially strong in this deck because the static says that you can activate abilities of creatures you control as though they had haste. Meaning that if you have new plant tokens in play from Insidious Roots, you can immediately tap them for mana and sometimes just play your whole hand out. Now both Insidious Roots and Agatha's Cauldron are the main win conditions in this deck, and you have to dig aggressively to try and find the cards if you don't get them in your opening hand. But the second you end up finding either, or even better yet, both, you are set to win the game. Alright, so now it's time to put our gardening gloves on and grow some plants. But before we get into it, don't forget to like and subscribe to the official MTG Arena YouTube channel. And if you enjoy what you're seeing so far and you'd like to see more of my own content, you can check that out over on youtube.com/Ashlizzlle, where I post daily MTG Arena videos. Alright, shout out to Wizard of the Coast for allowing me to make another video for you guys. And without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so there's definitely a few things right about this and a few things wrong about this, because that Thrillseeker technically is not supposed to be in our hand. More so in the graveyard. I do like a double Rubblebelt Maverick, so Rubblebelt Mavericks should help us get closer to Roots or Cauldron. So we're gonna try this and hope that the surveils are going to be in our favor. Iron Apprentice. Oh whoa! Oh, we got the Roots. Okay, hold on. We got the Roots. It's one of those moments where I wish that Haywire Might was capable of taking out creatures. Oh well. Yeah, I want to untap land for sure. I don't think I need this. There we go. Definitely want to untap land. We got the Roots though. We could actually pop off now. Not to get too excited, but it's time to grow some plants. Okay. Interesting. I will probably just block this to put the Maverick in the graveyard so I can get my my Roots going. And then they get the trigger on that, which is fine. I can do Souls of the Lost now. Just put a decent blocker in play. Discard a card. Probably just the the Valerian Thrillseeker. What am I saying? Because we don't really have like red mana to cast it, but we can work with it from like the graveyard and stuff, so that's good enough. That's good enough. Also, yeah. That's right, I gotta hit the Cauldron. Skull Dweller, okay. don't know what the opponent is playing at all, but they do like an Iron Apprentice. That's what we know for sure. They love Iron Apprentice. Alright, I'm gonna play Roots. And I guess I'm gonna do Maverick, target Souls of the Lost, and then we're gonna get the first plant in our lane. Moisturized, flourishing, photosynthesizing. I don't remember the whole line, but yes. Proliferating. Okay, so this is like a Dimir proliferate deck then, I imagine. I have to figure out how to deal with the Skull Dweller. Oh, this is huge. Oh my god, that's the Cauldron. Wait. That's huge. Okay. That is huge. Another Roots. Yeah. Sure. Okay, how much do I have in here now? I should have enough, right? Never want more creature cards leave your graveyard, which is exiling, create a plant. I do probably want that on top. And I'm probably okay with the Butler too, I guess. Well, maybe I'll look for Tyvar or something, actually. Maybe get a little bit greedy with it, you know? So, this is going to be pretty huge. Soon we will have a plant army. And we can start, like, throwing things. Basically. We can all do it instant speed. So what I can do is I can exile Voldaren Thrillseeker with Agatha's Cauldron. Put a counter on Rubble Belt Maverick. Okay, that's fine. This is gonna go, like, insane. Opponent's deck's kind of cool, though. Proliferate. But we're cooler, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna go to our graveyard. We grab the Thrillseeker. Trigger Roots. Put it on the Maverick. There we go. I could then do Maverick to the face. Just trying to figure out if I should be doing that, like, right now. I don't think that's needed. Okay, so we're gonna put the Roots in play. There's a lot happening right now. There's a lot happening right now. Okay, so it's gotta be... I'll just exile literally whatever. Butler's fine. There we go. Targets... I mean... What do I target? This Haywire Might needs to be tossed to. Okay. Things are growing. I can then do Rubblevel Maverick. I have a lot of damage. I don't even know. I think I just go face or something. Like, to do the math in a situation like this? I don't know. Here we go, more plants. While all the other plants grow. I just like mana. Because the second I can throw everything, I win. I have 2 mana up now, so I could throw this, I could throw this. It'd be 11. Okay. So I guess we just win the next turn or something. By just throwing all our plants. We're actually, like, popping off right now. Voldaren Thrillseeker in your Insidious Roots deck is the truth. Yeah, that's fine. Hopefully the opponent lets me proliferate. Could you target my stuff too, bestie? That would be very nice. I mean, I could throw that. Technically, this gains some 2 life or whatever. Like, I could throw it. Be a bit mean or whatever. Ah, you know what? I don't care. I'll throw it. This gains some 2 life anyway. So there we go. Yup. Ooh. And then we're gonna do whatever, like exiled Haywire Might. Get some more plants, grow all the other plants, flourishing. And then we should just be able to, like, throw everything. Yo, what was this? I mean, I can technically do this and, like, grow the Souls of the Lost too, potentially. Okay. Not really. Well, I guess a little bit. Yup. Just keep throwing it. This is kind of crazy. Alright. What a way to win. Like, what a way to win. That is... like, top 10 games of all time? Incredible. Incredible. Okay. It's fine. Like, it's okay. It's okay. I'm not seeing the roots or anything, but, it's perfectly average. I'll start off with the Deathcap Glade so we can try to get to the Maverick. Potentially get the Surveil value. Try to get the roots. Let's see what we can do. Surveil. I'm okay on lands, truly. I'm okay on lands. Ideally, like, I don't really sequence it like this. Maybe I'll see if I can grow the Maverick into maybe a little bit of a better attacker here. I'm seeing, like, some Boros colors. It could be relevant. Voldaren Epicure. Alrighty. So, here, it's going to be swing with Maverick. This is a pretty, chunky Souls of the Lost already, though, which is nice. Alright, so we're gonna do Souls of the Lost, same stuff as always. We're gonna discard the Voldaren Thrillseeker that somehow keeps finding its way into my hand. And it's gonna be in the graveyard now till we find Cauldron. But we're growing the team. We're growing the team. That's something. Wedding announcement. So this might be like Boros tokens? I was thinking maybe initially it was going to be like Convoke, but it's not very Convoke coded, the wedding announcement. Alright, this is not good. That is a lot of lands for us. Yikes. I guess I'll try to swing it like this. I mean, there's no way the Souls of Lost goes phase. If there was any chance I should have, like, butlered first, but not a way. Okay. Sure. Sure. Okay, what's Vessi gonna do? Chaplain. That is a card and a half. Okay, they do still have Warden. It's like a weird mixture. It's gotta be like a Boros token go white moment or something. Anyways, I got plans, so... be jealous. Oh, Knight Errant. That's a pretty big boy. Right. Another land. No! We don't even play that many lands. I have like a 23% chance of hitting one right now. And this is not cute. It's not cute. I don't know, like, maybe I'll swing in with the Butler too. I mean... sure. They want to block that. I'm pretty grateful. Yup, I will exile that. I will bring back my... probably Dread Knight, I guess? Like, it does represent a lot of card draw, so let's do that. Cauldron! Huge. Okay, huge. Huge. This is our way out. Maybe. It's just like the anti-synergy there is kind of like... like, Souls of the Lost wants to grow, but Agatha's Cauldron, like, makes Souls of the Lost shrink. So it's like... we can still accomplish a thing or two, though. If we shove the Maverick first with the sacrificing from Thrillseeker, we throw for 3. We then even, like, the Exile... I mean, doesn't... that kind of, like, balance itself out anyway. But the 1/1 counter could make it so that you can throw the Dread Knight. Alright, this is just... okay. Okay, hold on. Sure, let's see what's happening over here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 15, 18. Alright. I never trust myself when it comes to math. Like, never. Trauma. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay. I think that just wins me the game, though? because they don't get a blocker, I will play Agatha's Cauldron. I can do, like... We gotta be, like, Rubble Belt Maverick to give another 1/1 counter somewhere. So I guess I'll put it on the Dread Knight. So that kind of, like, balances itself out. We're gonna swing in. This balances itself out. There we go. Swing. And still win, though? Alright. We'll take it. Huge. Huge. I don't know what that was, but that was an imitate. We managed to survive, so let's go. Let's go. Oh, our friend Tyvar shows up. We love to see it. Alright, this is gonna be a keep. That's a permanent card. Okay, it's looking pretty good. I mean, once again, we would love to see an Insidious Roots, but I'm sure we can find it somewhere. Started with a tapped Glade. I want to, like, curve out into Tyvar, ideally, if I can. Mountain Kumano. Classic. Oh, it's Roots! Hey, yo. Alright. Alright, we'll take it. Sure. I'm a Roots enjoyer. Nothing like just overwhelming your opponent with some plans. But we're up against red aggro, so we cannot be we cannot underestimate this. Oh, it's a Phoenix chick. Another Kumano. Not a bad start. Like, not a bad start at all. Another Roots. Oof, okay. I'm gonna do Seed of Hope. I need a land. Yeah, I was kind of really hoping for a land out of that. Okay. Let's put that on here. Maybe make it a little bit of a better defender against, like, the Kumanos that are gonna swing in. Yeah, I really need a land there. Okay, but if this little plant can live, then we can cast Tyvar. And Tyvar goes crazy, goes stupid. Go crazy. I need life too, though, because... ooh. Alright. Tyvar has arrived. I wish I could, like, set up another Roots, but I don't think I can afford myself the time to do that right now. Alright, let's do Tyvar minus... Another Roots in there. I guess it's gotta be, like, put it wherever. Got ourselves another plant so we can activate Scornblade Berserker. Ooh. Maybe like an Urborg Repossession would be pretty decent. Like anything for a little bit of life, some more Seed of Hopes. Just a way to win, perhaps. Ah, Godric grows again. Like, that is so sad. Godric, stop. Godric, stop. You're better than this. Man. I don't know. I don't know about this one, guys. Maybe if we had some more lands and we were able to, like, do a little bit more, but also the opponent had an incredible start. Like, they were really popping off, so it is what it is. It is what it is. I'd rather, like, be able to... And a Monster's Rage. Okay. Right. That's it for me, guys. That's it for me. Oh, wow. Well, that can happen, you know? That can happen. I mean, we've got the Insidious Roots. It's gotta be a keep. Let's go. We have the most important card. It's gotta be either, like, Roots or, like, Cauldron for, like, your payoff. I love both cards so much. Like, Agatha's Cauldron, for sure. One of my favorite cards in Standard right now, if not, like, my absolute favorite card in Standard. I feel like any deck that I shove that card in is just automatically really cool and fun to play. It's just sometimes you just have those cards that just make any deck. That's definitely one of them for me. Alrighty. Getting some woo vibes over here. So I'll put Roots in play before it gets, like, encounter range or anything of that sort. Demo field. Yup. Yup. Alright, we're gonna start off with Seed of Hope. We're gonna try. That would trigger Insidious Roots. Should trigger Insidious Roots. Please don't remove my Roots challenge. See what happens here. Part of me is like, I really Oh. Soul Partition. Well, I haven't seen that in a while, but, yep, that makes sense. Alright. We're just gonna commit to the bit then, I guess. Discard a card. I'll get rid of the Maverick. You could eventually, like, replay it, but... yeah, we need lands for that, so... might be a priority to try and dig. A sorcery speed deduce? Guess... I mean, they really just played the land drops. I don't know what the... value of that might be. Maybe they're not detect. No, I don't know. Anyways, we move. I hope we find a land somewhere. We got Dread Knight to draw, I guess. That could help. Scornblade Berserker also represents card draw. Okay with that as well. Classic blue-white control player rope. Please free me. Alright, well... there you have it, folks. Getting roped to death for no reason. What decision could they possibly have that would be... sorcery speed clue pop? Okay. Right, that took them that long? Sure. Anyway. It's fine. I'll go Maverick. I need the land. I can put this in the grave. Grow my, my little guy. I'll play the Cauldron out too for some additional value. Swing in. Alright. See if we can start growing this board. Funfall. Or maybe another partition. I don't know. Alright, here comes the mortuary. I'm okay on that. I'm okay on that. Alright, so this could be... Wandering Emperor territory as well. I think if I put the Scornblade Berserker in play, that would be the right move here. To try and, like, deny the Wandering Emperor, like, life gain stuff. So we're gonna do Scornblade Berserker, and we're gonna target Maverick. There we go. But we can sack this, and then exile it with the Cauldron to also make the Souls of the Lost be... something that I don't have to... Yep, just do it! Show me the witch! Okay. Sure. That's gonna try to go after souls, I imagine. Yep, so I'll sacrifice Berserker here to draw a card. Another Haywire Might. Then I will graveyard, target Berserker. Put a counter on this. Sacrifice it to draw a card. And then at least we've denied like 2 life, which is pretty good. And we get our like Cauldron set up. I'm not mad at that. Not too bad. Right. Soon we'll have roots again, I hope. Ooh, and another roots here. Ooh, interesting. I'm gonna try to start off with this roots here. See how they like respond to this. Normalize. Alright. Go Maverick, swing at Wandering Emperor. How do they respond to that? Goes through. Are we getting hit with a demo field or something? I get on Seed of Hope. That wouldn't be the end of the world. Okay. So... I could do the... I kind of want to hold up some mana so I can keep, like, sacrificing for lands if possible. I feel like the opponent's going to demo field me, though. They might not if I don't. Maybe I'll just do Haywire Might. Just not taking any risks. Just guaranteeing myself, like, the card draw stuff. You know? Not really putting a lot of pressure on them, but... playing it safe. Never a bad thing. Okay, I'm gonna try to grow the team, so I'll just exile... Souls, I guess? Tishana? No. Surely not. Surely not. You never know, though. See if I can grow the might here. Or, like, not even... I mean, it's about growing, but it's also about, like... using the cards to draw cards. Are we gonna try to swing in at 4 here? What is Bestie going to do? Is it a new Emperor? Interesting. Just gonna let that happen. I'm gonna play Undead Butler. And now hopefully, Butler mills Thrillseeker. That would be Hog Champ. That'd be like the greatest moment we could we could achieve in the game. Getting countered. That's fine. I don't really care about that too much. I'm just gonna pass a turn. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. My team grows. The vibe's great. Flourishing. I will just exile like a Haywire Might. Just whatever I can to grow the team. There we go. I can do a Seed of Hope. Let's see what we get. Oh! Yo! Oh my god, it's a Thrillseeker. Ayo, wait. Ayo. Hold on. Huge? Could be lethal? Potentially? I'm gonna try to go for it. Of course I am. I mean... figure out a way, bestie. Figure out a way. We succeed? We swing for 6, we throw for 6? Emperor, okay, but they take 1. And we deny it. Yup, not happening. 3 damage to the face. Yo! Yo, did we do it? Let's go! Alright. This deck is, doing pretty good. Wow. Incredible. And that was just without... I mean, that was the Cauldron Carrion. Sometimes the Roots carries, other times the Cauldron carries, but you take it. You know, both are incredible.